Heidi, hey, how's it going? My name is Lauren May and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be showing you what I am packing on my trip to Europe. If you didn't know, I'm going to Europe for 5 weeks and part of that is a top deck tour and a cruise and then seeing my family in Sweden. I'm really excited. And there's lots to pack. There's like a whole giant pile right here. I've never been away for 5 weeks before, so this was a new experience of me trying to figure out what I need to take. But yeah, let's get straight into it. So I have my suitcase right here, so I'm just going to be shoving things in here. I've already put my underwear in the top pocket up that has like the mesh thing on the flap. I don't even know how to describe it, but you kind of get what I'm saying. And with that I have like my bras and my socks stuffed in my bras to help keep the shape, just so they don't squish and I don't have ruined underwear, because that sucks. The next thing that I'm adding to the top mesh part is my bathers. I just have this 2-piece set, so this is the top and this is the bottom. They're high-waisted. I got these bottoms from an op shop and I got the top from City Beach, so that's cool. That goes up there too. And then I have this 1 piece that I'm taking with me as well. The thing that I'm going to start putting in the bottom first is my shoes. The shoes that I'm not going to be wearing on the plane. I'm going to be putting them into this packing cube because hopefully they'll all fit. The first pair of shoes that I'm taking with me are my thongs. That's, a given, it's a summer trip. Why wouldn't you take your thongs? I also have a pair of heels going with me because there's probably going to be plenty of times where I'm going out at night, to a bar or fancy dinner on the cruise or something. And I thought my nude pair of heels would probably be the best to go with whatever outfit that I have decided to wear at that time. The next pair of shoes that I'm taking with me are my slides, and then I have my sandals. The other pair of shoes that I'm going to be wearing to the airport is my Adidas, like a sneaker kind of shoe that I'll be wearing when I do the most walking and the most strenuous activities. So I've just zipped them up and I'm going to be putting them in the bottom corner so that when my suitcase is upright, they're at the bottom because they're the heaviest, but also when it's flat, they're at the bottom as well. The next packing cube, I'm not going to undo it, but it's got like a towel, a head turban towel, and a wet clothes bag in here. I know that I'm staying at hotels and things, so the likelihood of me needing a towel is probably very slim, but it's good to have extra, even if I use it as a beach towel or something, it'll be handy to have just around the place. So that's going down next to the other packing cube as well. The largest packing cube that I have, so it's really big, I'm going to put all of the clothes that I have that I won't be able to roll up because I don't want them to crease, so I'm just going to fold them in this packing cube. So I have this wrap dress which was in my latest video, I think it was, that I got at the op shop, so I pop that on the bottom. The next dress that I'm taking is another good dressed up kind of dress. I think I've worn this to a wedding, so it's a very fancy dress, but it's also could be casual down to just a nice summer dress if I wanted it to, or if I've ran out of clean clothes and that's my only option. I have this casual dress which I've shown in a haul. I have another dress here which is just super casual. I have my I'm gonna wear them as bather overalls, so they're super easy to throw on and off. So it's going to be my cover up. And then I have this long skirt. I thought this screamed Greek holiday, so because I'm going to Greece on my cruise, I thought it would be a good idea to bring this skirt with me. And then I have this silk or satin or whatever material it is, like slip dress. I wasn't sure if I should bring those last two items, but I think it will, like, they don't take up too much space, so I think it will be fine. The next thing that I'm going to pop in this packing cube is these pants. They're kind of like a thin, lightweight, but they could also be dressed up or down kind of pant. Bit of a wide leg. I could use it with a t-shirt or whatever. It's just going to be handy to have, really. There's not really much explanation needed. Alright, so that's my packing cube popped on top of the others that I have. So I now have half of the suitcase covered with packing cubes and the other half is completely empty. The next thing I'm going to pop in is my pants. So I have, or like my bottom half, so I have my skirt going. I might pop that skirt in the packing cube just because it's one of those things don't want to crease. So I have one pair of jeans going with me this holiday, and I'm just gonna roll them up into like a bundle and pop them in the corner. Next I have a pair of denim shorts, pair of non-denim shorts, another pair of denim shorts, another pair of like tie-up paper bag kind of shorts. I'm also taking this really like nice dressy pair of black pants for like dinners and like nights out and all of that kind of stuff. It'll be just good to have around. Next I'll do my tops. So I have one long sleeve top. I know I'm going in the middle of summer in Europe, but I'm also going to Sweden, and Sweden's a lot colder than, you know, you may think. So I've got some warmer clothes coming with me just in case I get cold. I have this t-shirt coming with me. I have a couple of nice tops to wear for like nicer occasions. This is like a striped top, but it has a bell sleeve on it. I have this top, which is very flowy and has a bit of a flowy sleeve as well. I actually got this top yesterday in the mail. This is a t-shirt from my cousin's clothing line, Remy and Coco. I'll leave the link down below if you want to check it out. But the words on it is Hebrews 11:1. Love the Bible verse, love spreading Jesus stuff all over as I, you know, wear clothes. And I'm excited to wear this away. Next, I have a Tommy Hilfiger just white t-shirt. Next, I have just a plain white t-shirt with a smiley face on it that I ironed on. For dressier nights out, I have this cami to go with me. I have one of my favorite t-shirts ever. This is my Tweety and Sylvester t-shirt. There's Sylvester on the front, Tweety on the back. Can't not take that with me. It's the cutest ever. Then I have some pajamas going with me. So these are just some Mickey Mouse shorts going on the bottom and just like a plain t-shirt. Then I have my Love Never Fails Jess Conti and Soul Honey t-shirt. Again, I will never pass up an opportunity to wear Jesus merch. Then I have just a simple singlet top with a tie at the front. Then I have a yellow bandeau that I'm going to wear underneath my wrap dress. And then I have this yellow bandeau top that I can wear with shorts and stuff when it's a little bit hotter, and then just like a singlet top to wear under if I need an extra layer because I'm cold. Next, I have my toiletries. The way that I organize my toiletries is kind of in 3 separate bags. I don't really like to mix them so that it's not confusing or whatever. In this little toiletry bag I have all my makeup. So I have like some brushes going with me, my foundation, concealer, primer, powder, I think a little bit of mascara. I mean, I'm not one to wear a lot of makeup, but this is just for like if I'm not feeling it or if I'm wanting to dress up and be a bit fancy. Then in my second bag, I'm not sure how much of that just cut out, but this is my wet container, is probably the best way to describe it. So it's got my, you know, soap, shampoo, conditioner. It's got my toner, aloe vera, things that could leak. I've also popped a container of like washing liquid in there because I plan on needing to wash clothes while I'm away because I'm away for so long. So I popped that all in one nice bag and I popped that on top of the other two things. I also have a little bag for hair care. So this has got a brush, a comb, hair ties, bobby pins, all of it is going on top. Then I have my two hats. I couldn't decide which of them I wanted to take, so at this stage I'm ending up taking both, but I have a cap and a floppy hat, and the way that I'm putting them in my suitcase is I'm putting my cap in there sitting nicely, and then I'm shoving just a top that I'm bringing, which is just like a light long sleeve jumpery thing, kind of shoving that in the hat so it doesn't lose space, and then shoving that in a like deep part of the suitcase. Next I have like a little crossbody bag going with me. Most of the time I'll be wearing my backpack, I like my carry-on around the place, but for things where I don't need anything but like my purse and I'm just wandering around, having dinner or something, that I'm bringing with me. I have a belt going with me because I don't want my pants to go down. I just have some girly products. I'm away for 5 weeks, so that means I'm most definitely going to get my period. Next I have some ear plugs to cancel out any terrible noises from the plane. These are the spares. There's a packet in my carry-on. So that's everything that's in my suitcase. And now I'm going to go through my backpack, which is going to be my carry-on, and go through what I'm planning on putting in there. If you haven't seen, this is the backpack that I plan to bring with me. I bought this recently online and I absolutely am in love with it. In the front pocket I have some antibacterial disinfectant wipes for like the plane, or some just any areas where there could be gross germs. I'm a little bit of a germaphobe and just don't like the idea of, I needed to bring these, like it's obvious. So that's going in the front pocket. The pocket just above that with the zip up here is where my inflatable neck pillow is going to go. I love the idea of bringing a neck pillow, but I also like it takes up so much space, so I like the idea that I can inflate it. I have some headphones so I can listen to like music and whatnot in this little bubble thing that I got. I also have my power bank in here. That's because this particular backpack has the ability to attach a power bank to the backpack and then my phone via a cord to the backpack. So I can have my phone on charge while I'm carrying my backpack, and it's just super convenient, if my phone dies while I'm at an airport or something, and I can make sure that I have enough charge. So on the side pocket here, I have like things that I'm going to need handy the most. So I've got a small container of sanitizer. I'll be using that all the time, and a small thing of sunscreen. In the big pocket, I have lip balm and some emergency, sanitary items. I've got my power adapter thing that changes the plug so that I can, plug in my appliances all over the world. That's super handy. I have my thing that has my passport, my documents, cards, everything and anything that I need to get through an airport is all in here. I also have a pack of gum because it's good to have gum on you. So I'm also taking this camera as well because I plan to film my trip. So that's going in there. When I open this up, I have a cord coming with me. It's a spare one in case I lose it or for other purposes as well. I've got my phone charger, my laptop charger because I plan on bringing my laptop with me. I also have this travel journal coming with me. I got this for my birthday. It has like itineraries, packing lists, you know, where I'm staying in my hotel. Like, it has absolutely everything you could need when you're traveling, and also some space to take like a journal entries as well. So I'm really excited to be using this. I also am taking a travel size Bible so that I can be reading it while I'm away, and my Bible journal here. I also am hoping that it will fit, but really want to take my Polaroid camera. I think this trip is going to be a trip of a lifetime, and so I want to take like capture memories physically and not just digitally. So I'm really excited to hopefully be bringing this, and I think that's about it. I also have some sunglasses going with me. It's going to be summer, so that's super obvious that why I need that. And then I just have my purse, which has, you know, all the ways in which I'm going to be paying for these things. So that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know in the comments down below where your last holiday was, and where your favorite place in Europe is. If you would like to follow along while I'm on my Europe adventure, definitely click that subscribe button. It's just down below, and you can also click that notification bell to be notified every time that I upload a video, especially as I'm going to be away. I'm not sure what the schedule is going to be like. I'm not sure when I'm going to have Wi-Fi or when I'm going to have time to edit and upload videos. So if you click that bell, then you'll definitely know when I get to do so. From this video on, all the content will most likely be related to my holiday, so enjoy the next 5-6 weeks worth of content. It's going to be so much fun. There's going to be so much happening, and this will be a place where I can capture those memories forever, but also share them with you. So thank you for being a part of the journey as well. And yeah, I hope you have an amazing day, and remember, don't forget to hug someone today. Bye!